Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo. She's following travel conditions around the state and right here in Western Mass.
She's live for us at Union Station now with more. Audrey, what are you seeing out there?
The Union Station is actually pretty nearly empty of passengers today. Now, the Mass DOT had thousands of pieces of equipment on the highways. Local DPWs were busy, and I spoke with two transportation companies who had to make tough decisions about their schedules to make sure they were leaving the roads empty and clear for the plows to get through. Those decisions, however, affecting people's ability to travel and get around.
About 500 or 600 passengers.
That's the number of passengers who would have taken a Peter Pan bus Thursday if the holiday winter storm hadn't swept through Massachusetts Wednesday night. Christopher Crean is the vice president of safety and security for Peter Pan bus lines. It was decided for everyone's safety and security that their bus travel would be suspended Thursday. Crean tells Western Mass News in other years and other storms, it might not have been a full shutdown across the board.
In Western Mass, we may have canceled service, but south of New York, we might have still ran service.
He says the decision was made not just because of the snow, but also due to COVID-19.
We're living in different times. With COVID, our service is very limited. It's pretty much just Thursday through Monday.
We do have drivers out due to COVID.
The Pioneer Valley Transportation Authority also dealing with COVID-19 during the winter storm. Brandy Pelletier with the PVTA says the drivers who could work operated at level 2 severity. That means using limited routes and using judgment when determining whether a road was safe to drive down or required a detour.
We have had to go and dig out a couple buses, but everyone's doing the best they can.
Pelletier says the PVTA rarely closes down, even with COVID and the cold.
We typically always operate service unless the governor issues an order to shut down the state, so we're out there providing service.
Providing service certainly in tough conditions. Now, coming up on Western Mass News at 6, we'll hear from the Mass DOT Highway Administrator. He'll give us an update as to how all of the highways in the state stand, not even 24 hours after the storm. Live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.